Hi Rocket families, good afternoon. I'm sure you're tired of my countless videos that I send out, but just know that I always feel like being able to tell you things in person is the best way to do things. So, as we're going through this, school is set to begin in person on August 5th. That has not changed. That is still our plan. We're rolling with what we set out earlier. However, we are offering an e-learning option for parents who might not feel comfortable sending their kiddo to school at this point. So I'll reiterate that. You can go remote or e-learning, or you can come in class and do the in-classroom learning as well. Either one is okay with us. Here's what we're asking. Attached to this email, you're going to find a survey that I need you to fill out. The survey has to be back to us by next Friday, July 24th, so that we can start building our class list and planning for how things look as far as how many of our students are going to choose remote learning versus how many students are going to choose our in-class learning. We do ask this: if you choose to do the e-learning, you're making a commitment for at least the first 9 weeks of school. So if on the survey you say, yes, my kids are going to e-learn for the first part of the school year, that means until the first quarter is over, which is about mid-October, we're going to ask that you continue e-learning. It is really hard for you to switch midstream. It's hard on you, it's hard on the teachers. At the end of the first quarter, if you feel like you're more comfortable, you think things seem safe, things are going relatively well, you would like to go ahead and come back to the classroom's environment, that is completely fine, no problem. On the other side of that, let's say you decide to start in class and we get a couple weeks in and all of a sudden you start to feel uncomfortable and you think, man, I wish I would have chosen the e-learning. At that point, you can go ahead and make that shift from in-class to e-learning. But again, once you do that, you will not be able to come back until the quarter is finished. So each time we'll send out a little survey to those who are home asking if you're ready to come back or if you're going to continue to stay on the e-learning path as the school year goes on. So you would have 3 different entry points that you could come back to if that's what you chose to do. Just a little bit of a snapshot of what that e-learning is going to look like. It's going to be the exact same lessons that the kids get, however, they won't be live lessons. So I'll give you an example. The St. Rock Week will start on Monday. If you're an e-learner, you will get all Monday's assignments on Tuesday. With those assignments will be every live session, video session that the teachers recorded. So the teachers will be recording themselves. So if you have a first grader, Mrs. Borders will record herself teaching the first grade language arts lesson. You will get a recording of that lesson and the assignments that go with that on Tuesday. So you basically, anything that the kids in class do on Monday, you would get on Tuesday. You're just on a 1-day delay. We will have a teacher that you can correspond with as far as if you have questions during the day or your kiddos don't understand something. All of that will be taken care of as far as that goes. On Mondays, we will ask that some of the things you're going to need papers for. We'll ask you to come by school on Monday. We'll bring it out to the front door, what their papers are for the week, and then you would bring those back with you that following Monday. We will ask for them to come to school to take assessments, but not at the same time that the students are here. We'll arrange those to be in the evening or later afternoons or maybe on a weekend when we can get someone to come in and proctor different tests and assessments like that. That's kind of the rundown of what we're planning for our e-learning if our e-learning is taking place while we still have students in class. So that's what this video is about. It's not about what does e-learning look like if we're all unfortunately forced to do that. That's a completely different ballgame. This is for those who are choosing to e-learn their students while the other students are in the classroom. Everybody has their own choice to make. So please take a couple minutes. Make sure you think about it before you return the survey, but we need everyone to make sure that they have returned a survey by July 24th so that we can plan appropriately. Hope you continue to have a great summer. Thank you.